On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Again, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Brady on target there to Godwin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Chris Godwin. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
I'm going back. Check it, too. Back to you. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now Brady again. Man open left side is Brown. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
41's coming. 41's in line. Push him back. Push him back. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. And he'll drop here to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run run. This is Darrell Henderson. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. A quick pass to Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Ram first down as Goff finds Kupp.
First down.
On first down, it's Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams, nothing.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
William Golston on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Goff on the draw play to Henderson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
4th down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Los Angeles.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. That's taken in by Henderson.
Goff.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Matt Gay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing is Brady on third down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Goff. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Los Angeles.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And that'll set them back 5. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, first and goal. They run the toss with Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. The final shot before break here. Goff to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. But now it's third and goal.
Down and goal.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll throw now on the final play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. On the return, it's Simba Webster. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On first and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Again, Goff.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David. Now on 2nd and 13. Goff.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And got a man. It's Woods. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first.
A gain of 15.
Goff on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Robert Woods.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
A 45-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Johnson on the coverage.
2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Take 4, take 4. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
A pass underneath for Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
First down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now Jones, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Rams 10.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Now Goff on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll find Henderson there, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Henderson.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Buccaneers' 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Goff on 3rd down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. And to the air again. Goff. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Again, it's Henderson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. That's a jet sweep. The football to Woods. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
A 4-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
Now it's Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
Los Angeles.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Goff going to throw it. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this one is incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And the ball is knocked out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for Cooper Kupp. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Flush to his right. That's to his running back. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
14.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.